Hello, ladies and gents. Welcome to another episode of The Hang. This is a very special episode because this is the start of something new. This is the this is the start. I was trying to think of a song. Yeah, I'll just make one up. This is the start of something special. Banana. This is the start of something new. Banana. This is the start of new edition. Banana to the podcasting world. Beautiful, right? All right, so thanks for tuning in. Thanks for dealing with my vocals right there. If it doesn't sound good, it's because of the mic. This isn't a mic for my vocals. Fuck with you guys. You guys know I can't sing. Maybe if I had some like lessons and shit, I probably could. But I think that ship has sailed. um, anybody could use auto tune. All right, I'm getting off track, and it hasn't even been 1 minute into the episode. Okay, let's get to the episode. My guest today is a somebody who's been here before, and you probably do know him because he's been here. This is the third episode, and the reason why I sang that little tune today is because we were actually gonna start our own. We're gonna start our own podcast, Jerry and I, Jerry Rodriguez and David V. We're gonna start our own little podcast where we talk mainly music, sports, and what else is going on in the world. Cause I guess we have to deal with all three. Or at least Jerry and I do. That's our life. And yeah, we're gonna try to share it with you. But before we get to this episode, let me just do my quick little shout outs. I think I'll spread it out today. Maybe 2, maybe 3. Because we do take a halftime. But for now, I just want to shout out Hook Kickboxing. They are in full effect, full fledged. I mean, they've been on since we've been able to come back in, go to back to gyms. They've been going strong. So go check them out if you live in Queens. They're over in Glendale in the Alice Park Mall and in Union Turnpike over in Fresh Meadow. So if you live close to either of those areas and you want to check it out, go to I'mSoHooked.com. And you could also check out the Instagram page. It's hooked_Queens. And go check them out. Go let them know. Go see their schedule. You could take your first class for free if you want to try it out. If you want to get that summer body or whatever. By now, I don't think that's a thing, to be honest, at least for me. But yeah, go check them out and let them know you heard about them from David V. David V. The podcast. That's not the name of the podcast. It's called The Hang, hosted by David V. And yeah, definitely go check them out. They're very good if you want to get your cardio on. It's high intensity interval training, which is like a mix of cardio and strength training and calisthenics, and it's just shit that just gets you going, and that's proven to be the best fat burner. Okay, what else should I yeah, I'm gonna let you guys know, by the way, that we still have the Hang t-shirts. And they are made courtesy of Crafts by Lissa. Crafts_by LYSSA on Instagram. Remember that. If you guys do not remember that, you could go to you go to our Instagram page, which is the Hang_podcast, and you see a post there. We are friends. We do follow Crafts by Lissa. We have posted a post about the t-shirts where she's tagged in there. So in case you're a grandparent like I am and has a hard time, finding your way through technology like that, just go to the Hang_podcast and look up the post about the t-shirts, and that way you'll see what Crafts by Lissa has to offer, which is almost anything you could think of, and you gotta customize. And who doesn't like that stuff? Who doesn't like things that say, "This is mine. Don't touch it. Don't use it. It's mine." Everybody does. So definitely go to Instagram and Facebook, Crafts by Lissa, LYSSA, and definitely get something done by those lovely hands of hers. I'm saying that because They're made with love, unlike some T-shirt made by a Target robot who doesn't care or have emotions or have feelings or you know has a family. Oh, robots! This podcast is gonna be the end of me once the robots become conscious, because they're gonna come listen to this and gonna think it's hate speech towards them. And I say a lot of hateful things towards robots, so come get me. Oh God, watch my computer like turn against me right now. Watch this microphone just punch me in the face. All right, let's just get to the episode. Like I said, this is please once again apologies for the technical difficulties. We were trying. This is basically our pilot episode, as far as the new podcast with Jerry goes. So we were trying a lot of new things out, and it was a good learning experience for us too, and I hope it is for you as well. I feel like we always talk about interesting shit. So if you don't like learning, then maybe go check out. I don't know what podcast is dumb, to be honest. Like there's no such thing as a uninformal podcast. But yeah, guys, enjoy. Appreciate all the follows. And don't forget davidvmusic.com. All these podcasts are available there, video and audio, and T-shirts. All the merch is going to go up there as we get it. And maybe listen to a thing or two by David V, which is on the homepage. And yeah, there's actual music there. It's not just called David V Music and without music. So without further ado, here is our episode.
Say baby, what you doing? Where you at? Oh, you got plans. Don't say that. Shut your trap. I'm sipping wine. Sip. In a robe. Drip. I look too good to be alone. My house clean. My pool warm. Just shake. Smooth like a newborn. We should be dancing, romancing in the east wing and the west wing of this mansion. What's happening? I ain't playing no games. Every word that I say is coming straight from the heart. So if you're trying to lay in these arms, I'ma leave the door open. I'ma leave the door open, girl. I'ma leave the door open. Let you feel the way I feel, and you want me like I want you tonight, baby. Tell me that you're coming through. Ooh, you're so sweet, so tight. I won't bite unless you like. If you smoke, what you smoke? I got the haze. And if you're hungry, girl, I got the lace. Ooh, baby, don't keep me waiting. There's so much love we could be making. I'm talking kissing, cuddling, rose petals in the bathtub. Girl, it's jumping, it's bubbling. I ain't playing no games. Every word that I say is coming straight from the heart. So if you're trying to lay in these arms, I'ma leave
I think we'll be good. I think this is a good place to start. Get this out the way. Is it in your way, guys?
No, it's
cool. Maybe I'll keep it over here. Nah, I think that's cool. So yeah, thanks everybody. I already thank people too much, I think, throughout this podcast. So instead of just like, hi everybody, thank you, welcome, I think we just get straight to it.
Let's get straight to it.
All right, if you guys don't know, this is Jerry Rodriguez. If you don't recognize him, it's because he did get a clean shave, and he doesn't have his glasses on.
I don't have my glasses on, and the beard is all gone.
Right, so it's nice change. I was gonna do that change too, but like I said, I don't know. It's just been thank you. It's just been kind of. That's the thing too. I go to Manhattan for my barber.
Oh, okay.
So I gotta find an excuse.
No, dude, I hear you.
But I mean, I don't want to make this podcast about hair, but did you have like a plan before you had it longer, like where you're like, I'm gonna grow it out to a certain height or length? I
don't think I ever had a plan. It was I had short hair for a while, and then I was like, you know what? Let me just grow it out. There was no plan to like how I wanted it to look. I was going to see how it gets. It's a lot of work having long hair.
Yeah, that's exactly.
Like just maintaining it. People like kudos to people who have long hair.
Yeah, because I'm wondering. I think I was kind of in the same boat. Cause why do I still have these on? The fuck? Sorry. Yeah, sounds better. Even believe it or not, it sounds better. Sorry. Yeah, cause I had like you said, I had short hair.
Yeah.
For like all my life. Then I'm like, you know what? I never grew it out. Let's see what happens. And here I am, still, here I am, and yeah, I'm like, is it too long? But is there such thing?
Yeah, if it gets unmanageable, I guess it's too long. But no, I recently went to a salon just to trim. It's good to trim it. Like I said, maintain it. There's a lot of work that comes with it.
Yeah, and it's funny because not everybody can do you right. Yeah,
you got to find your special someone.
Yeah, that's like any. Yeah, it's just another relationship you have, especially if you
someone who's skilled and who knows what they're doing.
Yeah, and eventually, I mean, I don't know how long you've had a relationship with a barber, but
I've gone to the same guy for like 14 years.
Okay, yeah, same with me.
And then when I started growing my hair, he didn't know what to do. He was just like, "You want me to shave the sides? That's in." I'm like, "You're good at doing hairstyles."
Oh, okay.
But like, in terms of like maintaining my hair, like he gave me some good advice for like beard growth and stuff like that. Definitely, I had a long beard.
Right.
But my hair was never touched. I would go to like a salon just to trim it here and there.
Oh,
but like now
gotcha.
I found my salon stylist, if that's what they're called, right? Hairstyle. Yeah.
I guess so. Yeah. Yeah.
She's pretty good. I'm definitely going back. So
Nice. Yeah, I have to.
I would refer her in this episode, but I forgot the name of the hair salon and the studio, so I don't want to give I don't want to give false information.
Yeah.
But when I do, I'll come back and next
Look
episode
out for her. Yeah.
next hairstylist episode.
My hairstylist is currently my cousin, who's in stylist school. Is that what it's called?
Keep it in the fam. That's
yeah,
all.
that's why I'm like, you know what? You want to practice on me?
Go ahead. We're in a pandemic, so like,
right.
Who are we gonna see? Like, besides like Zoom meetings and video calls.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one. You guys probably can't see it, but these are technically pajamas. That's kind of my daily. That's my daily outfit. If it's not sweatpants, it's pajamas, or just the plain old t-shirts like I have today.
No, so I want to say since like April of last year, it's been sweatpants, and last month, I bought my first pair of jeans since last year.
Wow, that's funny.
Because my other jeans, like, they just look old and raggedy, like from working at the theater. Right. And all I have is blacks.
Yeah, same with me.
So all my wardrobe from working is just blacks. So I bought a pair of jeans, and I was like, wow, this is what jeans feel like.
Been a while.
Cause no sweatpants and pajama pants. I'm like, and long john. So it's like, I'm like, yeah, again, like you only go out for the necessities. I don't go out for no reason. Like, I haven't been to a bar or like a club, or anything. It's weird driving by like these old venues, like when you would see like shit going down, like parties and concerts.
Yeah.
And what's funny about that, my friend was recording a show. Forgot the name of the show. I think it's some HBO show, but they were doing a filming at the Bowery Ballroom.
Oh, right.
And I was like, wow, like, what were you guys filming? He goes, just like a fake concert. And I was like, that must have been awesome to just experience a fake concert,
right.
You know?
That's pretty funny. Yeah, I mean, it's there's a lot of things that just kind of went away. I know we've probably said this many times in the podcast already, but that's just
wardrobe being one of them.
Yeah, exactly. Like just caring about. I mean, other people obviously care, but you know, if you don't, everybody knows if you don't have to.
Yeah, like
you're probably just gonna be as relaxed as possible.
Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. If this was recorded like last year or this time last year,
right,
I probably wouldn't be wearing sweats. I'll probably be wearing all blacks coming from something at the theater or something.
Yeah, it's funny because you were luckily for us, you were one of the very first guests. So you still made it to the pre-COVID like episodes, which are like 4 of them or something.
Yeah,
like that.
I think so.
Right, and I mean it's funny.
We did one during COVID too, I think.
Yeah, exactly. You could kind of notice the difference. Like, I mean, I don't remember exactly what I wore or you wore.
But, I forgot.
Yeah, I think I do remember wearing like a A-Rod jersey in one of those. Because it was like the playoffs or something.
That's right, yeah.
And you might have been wearing like a flannel.
That's
funny how like
I probably might be wearing the same exact thing, or probably a flannel. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. All right, yeah, we'll look back at it, but it's kind of like you kind of see a progress of less. I don't want to say that we don't care.
Yeah.
But I do like to call it that we're more comfortable.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I mean, why not? And I feel like leisure wear, whatever they call it nowadays, you know, it's kind of the thing now. Like everybody wears leggings and sweatshirts,
sweatpants,
and running sneakers, shit like
tracky
that.
bottoms.
Right. You know, not that the era of the Jordans are over and anything like that, or Vans. I think those are like forever gonna stay. To be honest.
Absolutely.
You know?
You could wear that with a suit. What are you talking about? You could wear Jordans with
It's funny,
with a tuxedo.
Yeah. I forgot.
Wear Jordans with a tuxedo. I'm looking at your live stream. That's cool. You started doing. That's cool. Oh, it went away.
Yeah. But it's okay. I got it. But what are you gonna say?
I'm like, it's cool that you're doing the live stream.
Yeah. You know, it's a little more, slightly more interactive, I guess. Oh, I gotta go back live. When I have. Yeah, I can see it from here. But yeah, we do have slight interactions with people that watch. I know people that
live?
people actually kind of, you know, when they're on Instagram, they'll actually tune in for a while. And, you know, we'll go back.
Can we answer any questions?
Yeah, I honestly, like, one time people, I mean, it wasn't people, it was my friend, Joey, who, by the way, we got to get together soon. But, yeah, he's a frequent viewer of the podcast.
Cool.
And we kind of went back and forth, even though it's a little weird for the listeners. I'm sorry if you guys are only listening and you're like...
We're talking about you, listeners.
Yeah. Yeah, so you listeners, go on Instagram. I should start telling you when it's going to happen somehow. Because I feel like it'd be...
I guess like a add it to your story.
Yeah,
in
maybe.
the morning before you do it.
All right. I'm going to go live. Come ask, come interact. And yeah. Yeah, it should be fun.
Throw wild cards at us. We won't prepare for this.
Yeah, honestly, yeah.
Totally off script. No
yeah, no rehearsal.
No rehearsal. Just we'll post it the day of, and you shoot fire at us.
Yeah, to me that's the favorite kind of like interviews or questions.
Yeah,
you know,
that's the way. Lightning rounds. That's what it's called? Lightning round? I don't. Do we have someone to look at that?
That's another thing too. I would like to have a. Once
Project.
again, viewers, you can't see, but
You can't see the
we
setup,
have
but
we have a monitor there. Put a keyboard here, and you can just look it up.
That's
You
what's
know,
up.
we gotta check our facts once in a while. can't just claim shit to be true and.
We could look at our phones, but it's a little unprofessional.
Right, yeah, you're gonna think
if I have my phone out like that.
Yeah, well, that's an excuse. Viewers, we're trying to be innovative here.
Mm-hmm.
But that's the problem. I always have a timer on my social media.
On your screen.
Yeah. Ignore for the day. Yeah, there you go. So, yeah, because honestly, I'll be on Instagram all day, and I can't really do that. The explore page is big. And yeah, it's crazy how sometimes I wonder who and how creates these algorithms for all these websites.
So I guess it's based on pretty much all of it's based on what you search up already, I guess.
Yeah,
And
I would assume.
That's the algorithm. Invasion of privacy.
yeah, basically. But one problem I do have with the ads that I get shown, I think as on Facebook or YouTube or something. It's shit that I already bought, so I don't understand. I already have it. Why would I
buy it in
advertise?
bulk? Buy it again. Yeah, no, I get the same thing. I bought a couple of drum cases over the pandemic.
Yeah.
And yeah, I keep getting advertisements oh, this drum case has 3 extra pockets with her.
Mm-hmm.
It's the same shit that I bought. I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna buy it again.
Right? Yeah, I don't understand.
But I don't know if you've noticed, but some YouTube videos they do the questionnaire. So it's is this advertisement relevant to you?
Right.
I just said no every time.
Yeah,
Even if it is, or I really enjoy I'm just nope.
Yeah, I tend to skip that.
It's usually the same thing. Whenever I pay my car insurance online, I get a Geico commercial on a YouTube video.
Oh, okay.
Is that fucking weird?
All right.
Well, Geico commercials are everywhere, but it's just weird.
Yeah.
Right when I pay my bill,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
just
I wouldn't doubt it.
I go on YouTube. I can be on YouTube on my phone, not on my laptop, or on my laptop, whatever. It doesn't matter.
Right.
It's Geico commercial, and then
Yeah, I can see
my
that.
bank commercial because the card.
All right. Okay.
That's fucking scary.
Yeah. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. Like I said, that's why I wonder, who's making these decisions and how do they?
Big brother.
Yeah. Yeah. Definitely. Which it's kind of inevitable in a way, there. I mean, everything, there's two sides to it. I forget who. People get caught all the time. They're actual murderers. And shit like that.
If
Thanks to that. So.
If they seriously wanted to stop you from doing something, they would have done it already.
Mm-hmm.
There's criminals and there's petty criminals and then there's normal civilians.
Yeah, but it is crazy to think that almost anybody for the right price could just find out everything about you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Speaking of the right price, man, baseball season.
That's just started.
It's gonna start really soon, right?
Yeah, well, I consider spring training started.
Thank you, because listen,
it's not a game.
it's not. Those are games. It's not computerized.
Right.
It's not a video game. Yeah, these spring training's been wild. I wish they hit the way they do in spring training.
Yeah, I know, but
honestly, it's like batting practice. Pitchers aren't throwing they're throwing their best, but
right.
they're throwing stuff that people a batter can see and stuff. They're not throwing their wild changeups.
Right. I'll be saving the best for the
of course, they're saving their arsenal. Cause I've known people to get hurt before the season starts.
Right.
It happens to everybody. We're not machines.
You think it's going that way in general? That there's gonna be less pitching by one person, because nowadays I feel there's 6 starting people in the starting rotation.
So managers do save their guys, right?
Mm-hmm.
They'll save their guys, but now are they playing shorter innings this year, or is it still?
Oh yeah, that's another thing that I didn't think about.
Last year's stupid regulations was
crazy. Yeah.
I mean, they weren't that stupid, but they were also pretty stupid. I don't know.
Yeah, some
a little
stuff.
redundant, but
yeah.
The changes they made for the rules, maybe it's different this year. I know they're doing 20% capacity, 30% capacity.
Okay, right.
For audience members.
Nice. Yes,
I like to go to. I like to go to a day game. I miss the day games.
Yeah. Like, well, I guess that's what would be. I mean, does it like matter? I mean, all games. I'll go any game at this point.
Yeah, no, no. At this point, yeah, when it was like normal, like pre-COVID, I was choosy, but like
Yeah, at this point.
at this point, I'll
But
fucking
day
I'll go
games
to
is
I'll
definitely
go to a
great.
night game. I'll sit through a whole double header. I don't care.
Yeah, right. I mean, you used to kind of like that. I remember, like, I don't know how I ended up seeing 2 games, and like, it doesn't make sense. I think we just straight up didn't leave the park. I think it might have been the old Yankee Stadium.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, and it's like, I don't
doubleheader
understand how
by
it
accident?
happened. Yeah, like somehow he just never
You
left the park, or,
Misread the schedule or something. I don't
and
know.
like no, it was I didn't know there was gonna be a doubleheader.
Oh, okay.
I was pretty young, so I wasn't. I mean, probably have more time to keep up and fucking games every day, but yeah, I don't know how. And yeah, now like at the moment, I was just like, yeah, this is cool, but now like I don't know how long it's been, like maybe 10, 15 years later. I'm
Oh,
like,
yeah, when-
how did I do that? How is that possible now?
You can catch it. You can catch. I think you can still catch a double header, but
But you probably have to pay another ticket for the other game, or like the people who got rained out get those tickets. I don't even know how it works.
so for 2 years ago or something, like I think it was 2 years ago, I went to a Yankee game, Subway Series actually.
Oh, okay.
That
Yankee Stadium.
Yankee Stadium.
Oh, okay.
Got rained out, and I got tickets for either an immediate like game afterwards,
Oh, okay.
but it wasn't Yankees and Mets. It was like Mets and like some other team, probably like
It's probably an AL team.
a
right?
no, yeah, definitely an AL team. No, and a National League team. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. Cool.
It was
Oh, they play a lot more now.
Yeah.
More often. Yeah. That's true.
I forgot what the other team. Oh, it doesn't matter what the other team was. Or you can wait for the next Subway Series.
All right.
So I just waited for the next Subway Series, and then I
Yeah,
got
that's more worth.
yeah, because fucking Subway Series. Come on,
All right. Yeah. First of all, like, come on, how do you not want to be there? And
Subway Series.
the ticket itself costs a lot more than just any other.
Yeah, like
ticket.
it's not like a regular Met game or a regular Yankee game.
Yeah, I
It's-
think for the Yankees, like the highest prices are for the Mets and the Red Sox.
Yeah, and then it's
Yeah.
like Yankees, and then it's like I'm not
Those
Yankees.
prices are
It's
like-
like Mets and Dodgers or Mets and Nationals
All right.
that are usually high price.
Yeah, those are the last 2 teams that won. So
Yeah.
that makes a lot of sense.
Who do you think this year?
Oh, man, I kind of don't want to say it because it's kind of like, jinxing and same old after year. But I can really see the Mets at least making the World Series. Like they have the chance. They have the people there. I think the players. I think it's possible. But will they put it together? Yeah, that's another question.
Will they let us down again? I'm not really a Met fan. I'm more of a baseball fan in general.
Right.
I do like when the underdog gets a little piece of the pie,
Mhm.
and it sucks
That
the Mets can't get it.
Yeah, they're close. They've been close. Luckily in my lifetime they've been there at least.
Yeah, right. I was gonna say we thought we would never see it happen.
Yeah.
I remember those playoff games. But like Mets, let's say it's like, can they get past a team like the Dodgers?
Yeah, they're kind of like, to me they're the U. And it's funny because they used to be in the same city, but they're kind of like the Yankees of the NL
Yeah.
in a way. Even though I think St. Louis has more championships than them, but they're still like every year competing, and they have Hall of Famers left and right. And yeah, like so many people like them.
People
Yeah.
say it's gonna be the Mets. I mean, the Mets. The Yankees gonna win their 28th World Series this year. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, my dream matchup would be them and the Dodgers. And then obviously I would want the Yankees to win, but
What if we have a
I would be
Subway
mad.
Series World Series again?
yeah, I would like that to happen 21 years later. No, wait. Am I
Yeah,
doing
about
that? Yeah,
20.
okay, yeah.
I remember that. The shit was fucking nuts.
Yeah, I remember being in it was like third grade, and then people were like literally not fighting, but like the teacher would allow like Mets and Yankees fans like to go back and forth because even her knew like this is real shit. You
Yeah,
know?
no, dude. I'm like you go to your supermarket, like everyone's yelling at each other. Mets,
Right.
no Yankees.
Yeah, this is only a Yankees line.
only beer. The beer's for the Mets fans only. Fine, the Yankees fan only. The Yankees fans get the food.
Right. Yeah.
So
like you guys.
it's gonna be turn New Yorkers against each other.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Every
2021.
Civil War.
Yankees versus Mets. That'll be a great World Series again. Two in
Yeah.
our lifetime.
Yeah.
Not
yeah.
bad.
I think this only happened once, right? I'm pretty
And
sure.
is it too much for the Mets? Too much to ask from the Mets to make it happen again? Do you think it's too much to ask? They have Francisco Lindor now.
Right. That's what I'm saying. They have pieces. Like they're actually busy this offseason.
Let me check my
So,
information before I start.
Yeah, they definitely have plenty of signings. I don't remember all of them. I'm saying like, oh yeah, they have plenty. I can't remember a single one.
Yeah, Francisco Lindor.
They definitely got somebody else too. But yeah, he's definitely there.
They got a pitcher too.
Oh man, dude, need to give you the Wi-Fi.
I think I should be on it.
It does, Neil.
Oh, it's new.
Yeah.
We
but
should.
I could take it
Yeah,
out, but-
go ahead. So you don't have to
Yeah.
put it on your
It'll take some time. But
podcast. Did the live stream stop?
oh man, why does that always happen? Isn't it charging? Are you not charging?
You should do effects on the live screen.
You know what? I get so into it that I don't notice, when shit happens.
Yeah.
If it's charging, it should stay.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure it stopped too. Oh no, it's still going. Cool. I
Sweet.
got to see my stomach. That's awesome. All right. Thank you all for always being patient with me and still listening.
Through our technical
All
difficulties.
right. But hey, we're here for the meat and potatoes, like I always say.
So after
Let me not
baseball,
tell everybody.
what do we have coming up? Football. It's too early to talk about football.
Yeah, it is.
Let's not talk about football. Tom Brady's still trying to learn how to swim.
Oh my gosh, really?
Is he? No.
I was about to say. Did I put it right?
I think you got it.
Oh, no.
You didn't get it. No.
Sorry. You know what? I'm going to have to do it two hands. For some reason, I can't do it with one.
A lot of podcasts have been moving. People have been changing location.
Yeah, honestly, here myself, I don't think it's going to last forever. This is only a room. So it's going to, things get bigger. And you have to say goodbye eventually. So it'll be sad when that happens, but we are getting good use out of this place.
Yeah, we gotta enjoy it while it lasts. Seriously,
Yeah, that's what I. Yeah.
It's an awesome setup you have here. Do you mind if we pause real quick? I just wanted to
Yeah,
use the restroom.
that's cool. That gives me.
I gotta find the name of that show that I was looking for.
Okay. So yeah. Oh, look at that! We could kind of hear it.
Oh, that's cool.
So yeah, I was gonna say the quick story about my first computer. Shout out to my mom for even like trying to get a computer, even though she didn't know shit about computers like everybody else. But we got like I don't even remember what it was. All I remember is that Windows 95 popped up when you turned it on, and then all this like
Reliable.
kind of like code script stuff popped up, and all we had was the keyboard and no mouse. So obviously I didn't know what I was doing.
Yeah, wait, you said no, keyboard, no mouse.
Yeah, keyboard, no mouse. Now I know that it's possible to get around that way. But at the time, I'm like, I don't know, 6 maybe.
Got you.
And it's like, okay, can we play a game? But that's how technology goes. You just pick it up, learn it, and
This show.
it is Crime Scene, the Vanishing at Cecil Hotel. Is that that's a series, I assume?
I don't know if it's I get it's true events that happen.
Oh, okay.
So it's this hotel in like downtown Los Angeles, right next to like Skid Row, or like right on Skid Row.
Okay.
And like people like I think it's like 8 deaths per year or maybe more. I don't know, but this one girl like disappeared. I'm not done with it yet.
Oh,
But
okay.
that was one
It's
of the,
still
like
in.
that's the show I was
Nice.
recommending for you. One of those crime investigator shows.
Yeah, you say you've been into those lately, I guess.
Yeah,
right?
like when I was sick, there was like nothing good to watch. Like, you've seen everything already, you know?
Yeah.
Like you've seen all the movies, whatever. So I was like, let me just watch the crime scene. I lost the page. Like,
Oh. Let me see. I could see the bottom.
oh, okay.
So if you want to hand that mouse over,
It's all you.
so I'll bring up the interwebs again. Look at that, and this is easier.
Oh, I can see it on now. I can see it on
Yeah, here you go.
laptop.
This is fun. This is a whole new. Look at that.
keep some
Welcome, if you're watching, to a whole new age of The Hang, hosted by David.
Yeah. This is we're doing. What do
lit
you
it.
have new now? Let's tell them what do you have new. You have.
Oh yeah, for those of you listening, we now have a keyboard, so we can go on the internet.
And we're doing live streams. How long have you been doing live streams? That's like
I think since the beginning of this year,
cool.
kind of like December or January, something like that.
Nice. I like it.
Which
That's a good idea.
Feels like a long time ago, but I guess it's not. But yeah, thankfully people are coming by, and it's time to step it up as far as like what we can do.
I'm gonna add this
It
to
only
your
makes
list
sense.
since you're a football fan.
Oh yeah, I've seen some of that.
Oh, you've
but-
seen some of
yeah,
it already?
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you think about that? It's some dark stuff.
All right, yeah. I think we might have touched on it a little bit in the first episode, but
We did? Yeah, I think so.
yeah, I think so. But it's like it kind of makes me think about myself. Like, I don't mean to sound like all about me, but it's like just playing football and like not playing past a certain point.
Mhm.
Maybe like I definitely still wish I could, but it's like if you're already mentally like just different. I don't know how to say it, like and then you add like just trauma, like physical trauma to your brain, which is your thoughts and everything.
Yeah.
That's it could be dangerous, but luckily some guys still like manage to
cope.
and it's like I guess that's why even the players themselves kind of still try to learn about just how to take care of yourself physically.
I think they should keep stories like that open, so like
Right.
so players can learn from. It's sad, but like
Yeah. By the way, we're talking about the Aaron Hernandez thing.
yeah. So for those of you who
Yeah.
just kept tuning in, where Aaron Hernandez,
Kind of just we're just
Life.
on Netflix. We're not about to watch Netflix and do
we're
a
just
podcast.
talking about using names, so like we don't
All right. It's just
give wrong titles.
Right. But the documentary on Aaron Hernandez and everything that went down. Go watch it if you haven't. And even if you're not into football and you're into like, crime stuff. you just
Crime,
gotta get
personal health.
All right. Yeah, that's another thing too.
That's
Right.
mental health. It's a good documentary to watch. We're just giving you our taste of what we watch on Netflix. All right, what's a
Yeah,
recommendation?
it's funny because you're currently on my thing and you're seeing that it's like Pokemon, Ancient Aliens.
Tenacious D and the Pick of Destiny. That's a good movie.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've seen that. What else? Chappelle Show. I don't know. Have you heard that thing about him not getting any money off of this?
Yeah. So he released like another video,
Right.
or like another what do
Yeah,
you
kind of like a little. I don't know what to call it either.
like a segment, I guess.
Yeah.
He released a second one that he settled his shit with Comedy Central.
That's
Or
good,
they reasoned with him.
so I'm allowed to watch now.
Yeah, so he's back on Netflix now.
All right.
That was a big thing. I forgot the name of it.
Yeah, for those of you that never
Tell our listeners
never
about
saw. So Dave Chappelle, if you don't have Netflix, Dave Chappelle is on Netflix now. The Chappelle Show. And
The old show that was on Comedy Central.
right, the original Comedy Central show. Yeah, he talked about it like got not too many details, obviously, but kind of explain how, how it is in the
in the
in the industry.
Yeah, in the entertainment industry.
And you don't always get like the most at the beginning, but I mean, I kind of forgot all the details, and I know it's not kind of my business. Even though we should all still learn from this stuff.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I think his
redemption
song.
That's right.
That's the one explaining how he settled.
Yeah, exactly.
Everything else, but Netflix has been on his back.
Yeah, so
behind his back,
now I guess, now he is getting some money off of that.
His dues. He's getting his dues.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I don't know.
He's getting what's owed to him. Yeah, so this is Netflix. This is, by Netflix.
Yeah, exactly. And yeah, they're the one that gave him the stand-up specials and all that. The whatever millions, 70 million, whatever. It's 70, probably more.
Yeah, probably more.
It's probably more, right? I don't remember the exact number.
We don't care how much you make, but you're probably well off.
Yeah.
I like to hang out with him.
Yeah, go to his ranch in Ohio, and that's one cool thing that I wish I would have done during the pandemic. Obviously, maybe not actually do it, but go to Ohio and see one of those shows.
Yeah, those comedy shows.
Yeah, it was like just all heavy hitters that are his friends, and you know, just.
Well, he got COVID.
Oh, okay.
He had. It's a shame, but no, I think he's doing all right. He's doing well.
I hope so.
Because I had that shit, and that sucked.
Right. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Worst 2.5 weeks, man.
Yeah.
Some people it doesn't last 2.5 weeks. Some people it kills you. Some people it lasts months. Some people you get lucky.
Right.
It's a wild card.
Yeah. I don't know. You just like you said, the luck of the draw. I mean, I know I've been exposed to things. I obviously try to stay safe, but I've been out there, and yeah, every time, every week almost, it's a negative test after negative test.
Oh, you've been getting tested. That's good. That's good.
And I've had the antibody since the beginning, so
that's good.
I mean, you take my blood and study it. I don't know. Like, what the hell?
Are you trying to get vaccinated?
That's the thing. I feel like at this point I don't even need to.
Gotcha.
Honestly, I don't think I would like to begin with, but from the looks of it, there's other people that would rather take it before me, so let them take it.
Yeah.
And if I have to, then I guess I do. If I don't have to, I guess I don't.
They might make us to go back to work.
Right, that's what I'm thinking.
That's what I was thinking too. Like, if everything goes according to plan and we go back in April, they might have us get tested before.
Yeah, I always used to joke that
at least get vaccinated.
Yeah, something like that, right?
Yeah.
Like full time.
I hope
because there's some places that I've been to that are clearly working, and you do have to just get tested, all the time.
I did a job, like a weekend job, and they're like, "We need you for the production wise. You gotta get tested." And I was like, "Cool." And this is after I actually had COVID.
Oh, okay.
So I've been 12 weeks negative. So have you seen this movie before?
Yeah, that's one of my favorite movies, to be honest. Yeah.
You're a Christopher Nolan fan?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. I didn't watch the latest, The Tenet or whatever.
Got you, but Dark Knight is on since you're a Christopher Nolan fan.
Yeah, that's probably when I guess fell in love. I don't know.
Dude, those movies we were pretty young when they came out. They were good. This is a good movie too, Taxi Driver.
Oh yeah, that's a classic. I haven't seen that in since I was a little kid. I think maybe not so little, but it's been definitely more than 10 years. I have to definitely watch it again as a grown person.
No, it's
because back then I don't think that's why I ever really liked it because I was a kid.
Yeah, it's a strange movie. Mm-hmm. This is a funny movie.
Yeah, I usually.
Okay, if you guys are wondering what the fuck just happened, that was one of our technical difficulties of the day. This is why, like I mentioned later in the podcast, I'm no longer using Logic because it's too many things that I don't know what they are. So I'm just gonna go back to good old Ableton and stick with that because I should have done that from the beginning. But yeah, you could take a little halftime break right here to talk to you about the good old sponsors, and it makes sense
to talk about this in this episode because we kind of kicked off talking about our hair, taking care of it, this and that. So why aren't you doing that? Why aren't you? Well, first of all, if you have hair, it's just, not all of us have it, but hey, whether you have hair or not, Monat is what you should be looking at and for. You want to know what Monat is? Monat. It's not French. It's American. American company, specializing in health and skin health. Yeah, health. It's outside and inside health that they do now. So Monat stands for Modern Nature. They started out as a hair and skin product, like creams and shampoo and all that good stuff that helps your outsides stay healthy and looking good. And now they've moved on to the helping your insides. So like, collagen boosters and things for your digestive system. I know they have specific names. They all have specific names. All these things that I talked to you about. If you just want to go see what I'm talking about, I'm not gonna spend all episode talking about them. Maybe one episode I will, but not today. Today you could go to David V / Oh wait, yeah. By the way, I'm about to tell you the website to go to. You could put David V either at the beginning or the end. So you could put davidv.mymonat.com, or you can go to mymonat.com/davidv. mymonat.com/DAVIDVEE. Remember, V is spelled with two E's, because I'm special. But yeah, definitely go check that out. It is a lot of products. I can't just tell them all here because everybody has very specific needs to their hair and their skin. Not everybody's made the same. I know I can't treat my hair the same way. Jerry, although we have very similar hairstyles, so maybe that's a bad example. But I'm trying to think of somebody else that yeah, you get my point. Not everybody's hairs are made the same. So everybody has to get their products made specifically for them, which, by the way, you can do. There is a little quiz that you can take to see what your specific products should be. What I tell everybody to do, because first of all, once you try these out, you're gonna see like they're legit, and stop it with your Procter and Gamble products, with your Head and Shoulders, with your VO5 or whatever the hell you buy, that's tested on animals and probably has like whale sperm or whatever the hell. You never know what the hell is in there with all these crazy sounding ass what do you call them, ingredients. Monat, modern, nature, natural, vegan friendly, animal friendly, or free of animal testing. And yeah, if that's the case, then like you guys should all know by now that you get what you pay for. Yeah, these might be more than your freaking Head and Shoulders, but what's Head and Shoulders gonna do to you? Nothing. It's just kind of wax soap. Wax soap for your head. Go to Modern Nature, Monat, and check out everything they have, because it's just, like I said, it's too much. It's really too much for me to just talk about for these 5 minutes. Just go to mymonat.com/DavidV. And like I said, because once you try them out, you're going to want some more after it runs out. You're going to want some more. Yeah, straight up. So the best way for you to do that and save some money in the long run is to join the VIP program. And you don't just save money, by the way. This is what's good about the VIP program. It is just a $20 intro fee. I don't know what to call it. Just $20 to sign up for the VIP program. And this is what you always get. You always get 20% off MSRP. That is market standard retail price, in case you didn't know. So the retail price, you get 20% off of that. You will always get a birthday gift. So happy birthday to you. You always get I forgot what they call it, this additional gift if you spend over like $60-something. As always, I never have the info right in front of me. because I try to think that I know this, but let's see. I said the 20% off the birthday gift, the additional gift for spending well. You also get if you want to refer somebody to the VIP program, you both get I believe it is $20 off your next purchase, and you also get to know everything before it actually gets released. So you will have first access, first dibs to all the newest products before anybody else does. They'll let you know. I feel like I forgot one more thing. Oh, free shipping. Duh. Free shipping. Who doesn't like free shipping? So definitely go check out that VIP program at mymonate.com/DavidV. I gotta say it 2 more times for you to remember it. mymonate.com/DavidV. One more time. mymonate.com/DavidV. Thank you.
You still okay? Okay, yeah. This is double stream.
Okay, there you go. Maybe turn your down the volume. Cause yeah, it's gonna be those ghosts and shit. Do I gotta turn mine down too?
Oh, what's up, Teddy?
I think I do have to turn mine down. It's gonna be too
What's
much.
up, Devlin? Who else? Oh, Leo, I see you.
Do you guys hear us, by the way?
Yeah, this works.
Okay, nice.
There's a lot of feedback though. I'm
yeah,
gonna
so turn it down a little more, probably.
Oh, what's up, Nahin? Nahin, that's my boy.
Thanks for being patient with us, cause like I said, the technical difficulties today so far. It's cool though. We got 30 solid minutes in so far. Can't complain. You know, we got a new addition to the podcast. Her name is the Internet.
Her name is the Internet. There you go.
I think she'll stick around for a couple more episodes. Yeah, other than Netflix and Jeopardy and yeah, I'm curious. Like, do you want to like sign on to yours and see, so I could see what yours looks like?
Yeah, so you could. So this is people messaging me, right?
Oh, nice. What's up?
David, this is the guy who's in charge of the podcast.
OnlyFans.
He's in charge. He's.
I like those questions. We're definitely gonna start doing this more often.
Yeah, this is our
All right.
our first joint podcast. So, strictly social studies.
So yeah, it's kind of become it officially formed. You guys are witnessing history right now. It's forming, morphing right in front of your eyes. We're going live. We got the internet. We're not so, cavemen like anymore. Welcome to a new age. I hope you like it. But
Leo, you have any questions for us, Leo? So Leo's my manager at Vans.
okay.
Not at Vans. I'm sorry, at a shoe store that does should not be named. Sorry,
Okay.
Leo, I threw you under the bus. We got Teddy watching. Teddy's a friend of mine. He's actually a doctor, so we gotta call him Dr. Perez.
Okay.
We gotta be professional.
Is it a medical doctor?
Yeah, he's a ER.
Okay.
He's an ER doctor. Teddy, you're gonna
okay.
be on the podcast soon.
Yeah. I mean, no offense towards like English doctors. That's why I had to ask. It's funny. It's crazy. This is kind of like the cheap version of a radio show now.
Whatever you guys want to
Whatever
hear.
you wanna call it.
Current events.
But I guess that's the point of
What's hot in the
that's
market.
the point of the social media now, in a way. Like, that's a platform. It's in itself. I mean, we're on it, and people are just gonna tune in.
We'll be right back.
Yeah. If this was a radio show, I don't think you'd be able to do this.
No.
Like, actually interact with people, and you might have the internet. Visually, they definitely can't see. Nice. Yeah, plenty of people joining. This is definitely gotta think from now on.
Let me show you what I want to show you.
Mm-hmm.
Rapper was killed on March 9th, 1997, as he left a music industry party in Los Angeles. Sarah.
Was Tupac?
Nope. This Big Papa rapper was killed on March 9th, 1997, as he left a music industry party in Los Angeles.
Who is Tupac?
Nope.
All right, so
Nice,
that's
Sarah.
going back to what David said about
Yeah.
being on Jeopardy. There's some people who belong on Jeopardy, and there's people who clearly don't.
Yeah, but you see how that lady already. I mean, obviously she could lose.
It's a race to the button. That's all it is.
Yeah, exactly.
So she I don't think she let anyone get a chance to answer. She was just like, "Whoop, who is Tupac?"
Yeah, she's like, that's the only rapper I know. I heard California. There you go, Tupac. Hey, good try, lady. I'll give it to you. That's as close as you're gonna get.
She
I
got the
guess.
West Coast East Coast war,
Yeah,
right?
exactly. She knows that much, I guess. But yeah. I mean, I like to think I know plenty of random shit.
Yeah,
So I'm definitely interested. But you gotta take a quiz and a test, and you gotta get evaluated. Like, are you crazy or not?
the process of Jeopardy. It's like a medical background, all that stuff like that.
Yeah, exactly.
You have to be willing to lose, or I don't know, is this some crazy
Right.
thing? If only it was that easy to be on a game show. Speaking of Jeopardy, rest in peace, Alec Trebek.
Yeah, that's one big thing. As a philosophy major that he was, and that I am, and me just liking Jeopardy in general, I was like, damn, I
Yeah.
really didn't want to see that guy go. It was like I can't see anybody else, to be honest. But obviously, it's gonna keep going.
Yeah. Who do you know who replaced him, or it hasn't been on the show yet?
I think they're trying to. I mean, I think it's. Let me see. Let me say it this way: Aaron Rodgers has hosted before, and I would personally like to see him host. But
Who?
like,
Aaron Rodgers?
Aaron Rodgers, yes.
He has hosted, so
Yes, and he's won it too.
he's won Celebrity Jeopardy.
Yeah, Celebrity Jeopardy.
I mean, yeah, football players are pretty smart.
Yeah, I mean, it's funny. I saw a study before how the closer you are to the ball, the higher IQ you usually have. So like
Yeah.
centers and quarterbacks
Are very
yeah.
fucking smart.
Yeah, and it makes sense because they're the ones that gotta make all the decisions in a way.
Yeah, they're the most clear of sound.
Right. Yeah.
So people forget, and it's like, oh, these quarterbacks they get academic scholarships. Like, yeah, but not all of them are jockeys. Like, they're
Right.
Some of them actually want to go to school, and the
Yeah.
best way, like they is like they have talent. So like, don't shit on them for being an athlete.
Right.
Athletes are pretty smart too.
Yeah, there was this guy that he's. I think he played like 1 year of NFL football, but his name's Myron Rowe. I don't know if you heard of him.
Yeah, he's a doctor now.
Yeah, exactly. So he could have been like the best, all-star safety.
Mm-hmm.
In the
Yeah, he was
NFL.
on. Wasn't he on the Giants? No,
I think so. Maybe. Like he played like 1 year.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then he went back to school, became a. Did musicians
Yeah,
do
he
that?
went to Oxford or some shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's I know exactly who you're talking about.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Dude, that's listen, it's your dream, it's your career. Like, do whatever
Right.
you want to do. Brock Lesnar, football,
Right.
enough baseball, football,
Wrestling.
UFC, back to
Yeah.
wrestling. Do whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah, he was. I mean, maybe not at football, but he still made the NFL. But he was pretty good at everything
Yeah.
he did. Yeah, like
Even
the real wrestling that he did. Like he's like
Yeah.
national champion and all that.
yeah, look at Bo Jackson.
Oh man,
Football,
That guy.
football, baseball,
yeah,
and what, hockey? No, not hockey.
that football, baseball. I'm pretty sure he's good at track or just anything he could try.
I think like he was like Olympian or something. Not Olympian, but like he
Like
tried
a
out for the Olympics. or
Brenner, yeah, kind of thing.
something. A lot of them, yeah. Imagine being that, like. Wasn't there baseball in the Olympics at some point?
Yeah, I think the problem was that like
Steroids.
I don't know. Oh, or maybe it was softball.
Or cricket. Cricket's still in the
Yeah.
Olympics.
Oh, is it? Yeah. There's a lot of things. I know the only for sure sports I know are soccer, hockey, basketball, and like baseball. I want to say baseball, but
I've seen. There's a World
Yeah.
Baseball Classics.
right. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's why they made it because there's like no World Cup or anything for baseball,
Yeah.
and it's so worldwide that they gotta have it.
Yeah. It really is. I mean, they play baseball everywhere. Or
It's
at
crazy.
least
They
stick ball.
yeah, right. But they play cricket even more places. That's a crazy thing.
Yeah, no, they play more cricket. They play more cricket in Queens Theater on the Park
Right.
than anywhere.
Right. Yeah.
Every time driving into work was a Big Papa rapper.
Oh my god.
Every time driving into work was a doozy.
Yeah. It's funny you see it here in Queens because it's, I guess, the most like international. Because when I go down to where my sister lives by like Ozone Park or South Ozone, she lives across the park, and it's when I go there, it's usually a cricket game going on, and it's like Jamaicans and like Indians and Guyanese and Trinidad. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just love that sport.
It's a famous sport, and whenever I used to play, like in the men's league, we'd play every Sunday, and dude, we would get into fights with all the. It wasn't usually like cricket guys. It was like soccer players, very passionate football players.
Yeah.
Like they're like, no, we're here every Sunday. Like, yeah, we have a permit to be on the field, and they're like, fuck. And like that, because we had like a commissioner who would like reserve the field with the parks department, and they're like, all right, fine. And then they're like, how long you play? And I'm like, 2 hours. And they're like, 2 hours. Like, yeah, it's a game.
Right, exactly.
It's an exhibition. Yeah. And they're like, oh, it's an exhibition, okay. And they're then like, okay, it's actually serious, because like they would think we were just practicing. And like, no, look, we have uniforms and shit like that. Like this is a legit game. A lot of times they would say and watch. And like they would they would fucking party with us. They would drink with us.
Yeah, I hope so.
Yeah, because like they would wait for the field. They're so passionate about playing that they would sit there for 2 hours, cheer us on, help us get the fuck off the field.
Nice.
Dude, I'm telling you, as soon as the last out of the 9th inning, they would take the field and start their game. But they were like, we would get there early, the 7 o'clock game.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
The later games we wouldn't really argue, because it was like summertime. So like, if let's say we had a game at 1 o'clock and it was like really hot outside,
right? That's
and it's full of people playing football or volleyball, we're just like, yeah, let them play. Let them let's go to the bar.
Yeah.
and said we played.
All right. That's the beauty of sports.
That's the beauty of sports. Just give your fellow competitor a beer.
All right, exactly.
A nice cold beer.
Yeah. I mean, it's the crazy thing. Like when I see fights at sporting events, is like, I thought it was supposed to be the other way around. Like we're all supposed to be, Well, nah. It only makes sense that like two people don't like each other because they're from the rivals, I guess. But I mean, it never has. I don't think it ever has to get to fucking straight out brawl. Like they're not paying you to fucking fight. Like
I've seen some brawls at soccer games and football games.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Passionate.
That's what it is.
It's just passionate fans.
Yeah, I'll even say like the it's not a town, it's a city. The city that I grew up in Mexico, like the soccer team's pretty good, and I would go to the games, and like as a little kid, I would think it's like, oh my god, the stadium is so big, but in reality, it only holds like 20,000 people.
It's still decent.
I mean, it's decent, but compared to like football stadiums here or like baseball stadiums, to kind of like double the capacity.
I guess like I don't know, like I feel like smaller stadiums is like, no, stadiums in general. I guess in the States is just made to make money. There's no
right.
Like,
yeah, because the amount of like just energy and like craziness in that smaller stadium was more than like let's say just a football game. Like in Giants stadium.
Well, I don't know about football. I would say like a smaller sport. Football is pretty fucking crazy in the States here.
Right, yeah. So that's like the equivalent, right?
Yeah.
But if you went to like Spain or some shit, I'm pretty sure it's like, I feel like, I mean, I love football, like that's my favorite sport, but I still feel like a European soccer stadium is maybe crazier than a football game here,
Dude, people die in those stadiums.
Right, like a British or like a Spain. Or France maybe.
German.
All right, Germany, Italy, like.
Oh, South America.
Yeah, that's another place too.
Colombia.
South America, right? Yeah, honestly, that's another like worldwide sport, like from Mexico on down, basically.
Yeah, I want to say soccer, football, and cricket are the top.
The good thing about
Football, cricket, and tennis.
good thing about that sport is that
Basketball.
like we're
Nice.
gonna have a World Cup here. It's gonna be technically Canada, Mexico, and U.S.
One of the three?
It's gonna be all three of them.
Oh.
Yeah, there's gonna be a joint World Cup between the three countries.
Between the two continents?
It's one continent.
One
It's
continent.
North America.
North America. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I meant to say.
So the biggest countries from North America are gonna host the World Cup.
It's fucking crazy.
Yeah, they haven't decided where the final is gonna be or where the games are. But
Instead of a wall, let's just build a stadium. Hey, TM on
look
that.
at that.
I said it here. We said it here first, right?
It's in recording, so we definitely did.
What's today's date? March 8th, right?
9th, maybe.
March 9th.
9th. Well, for the listeners, is probably a
Later
day or
date.
two in advance.
But March 9th, this is
That kind of scared me.
March 9th. Instead of building a wall, let's build a
Let's build a stadium.
World Cup stadium.
I mean, we already have plenty of World Cup stadiums like Dallas, Mexico City, Vancouver, Montreal, here in Jersey. Like those are already like high quality stadiums.
Yeah, or not?
You know, so
But if you're gonna waste money on building a wall, build a stadium.
yeah, build.
I'll be happy with it. Or just give us our jobs back.
Right.
How do you feel about this stupid shit? I call it stupid shit because I don't care. It's stupid.
Oh man.
It's stupid to me.
All right.
It's-
So the title of the video he's pointing at is Meghan, Duchess of Sussex, opens up about her family.
I mean, her story and her point of view, that's not stupid to me. What I'm
Right.
saying is that the whole
fact that it's a thing.
the whole fact that we still follow the royal family, that it's a thing, like it's kind of like, oh, okay, like really?
First of all, we're American. We're supposed to be separate.
We're Americans. We won. Get over it.
We're gonna get T-shirts made that say that. I just walk around. Nah.
Get over it. We won.
Right. I mean, we could say that twice for like the Civil War too.
You fucking
Yeah.
Confederates. Get over it. We won.
Yeah, you can say that about a lot of things. You could be a Yankees fan doing that.
To the World Series.
Yeah.
Get over it, Mets. We won.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Like you could every Amazon employee could be one of those to like eBay or I don't know.
Yeah, Netflix the blockbuster. Get out of here. We
Right.
won.
Oh,
I know you follow basketball too. So let's talk about this.
right. Yeah. So reactions to Blake Griffin to the Nets.
Dude, that's a scary team. Who I know you're not a LeBron fan though, right?
Yeah.
Someone
I like him.
someone at work was a LeBron fan, that like a diehard LeBron.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I have friends or two who are actual diehard LeBron fans.
That's a threat for LeBron.
Yeah, I agree. That's a threat for every team. You know, it's already like I think 3 of the top 10 players. You know.
Yeah.
Plus, I mean, I'm not saying Blake Griffin is gonna be on. I mean, well, he can't be an All-Star anymore. It just happened.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's definitely gonna get the 4th most points on the team, which are probably gonna be at least 10. Yeah, if you do the math, if everybody, I know those other 3 players, the big, Kyrie, James Harden, and Durant, they're gonna average like 20 to 30.
Okay.
So that's already like 60 points plus 20, plus 10. I mean.
No. Yeah. Exactly. That's
From Blake
That's
Griffin.
the threat.
And then a couple more from. That's the cool thing. I mean, I have watched some games, and it's like, if one of them isn't doing good, like the other, just another body will like get 40 points.
Pick up the slack.
Yeah, and it's like it doesn't matter if one of them has an off game.
Jesus,
That's the cool thing about. I guess that's the cool. A lot of people don't like the fact that kind of teams stack up superstars, but I guess
Okay.
you got to be thankful if that's your team. Did you ever like either of the New York teams? Well, I mean,
Yeah, I was always
well, growing up, it was only one New York
was
team.
only one, yeah, it
technically,
was- the Knicks, but
right.
when I didn't really care for the Jersey Nets when they were the Jersey Nets. Do people remember that? Sorry. Get over it, New Jersey. We won.
There you go.
We gave you MetLife.
Yeah, that's true. That is true.
We gave you MetLife.
Yeah, that's a big one.
That's good.
Yeah, I think so.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Yeah, whoever's from New Jersey,
Yeah, my friend Joey that usually watches. He's from Jersey.
all love.
He knows,
I have
he
nothing
knows.
against New Jersey.
Actually, he's a diehard Knicks fan, which is funny. I mean, I'm sorry. I always say this in these podcasts and hate to trash the Knicks all the time, but hey, can't do anything else.
Yeah, sorry to the Knicks.
Yeah.
Get over it. We won.
Yeah, get over it. Get over it, Knicks. You're the Knicks.
That's the topic. That's the topic of this episode. Get over it. We
just
won.
Get over it. But I mean, I know my brother is another Knicks fan, and at least he's I think it's like, I don't want to call it a toxic relationship, but he was mature enough to be like, you know what, can't spend my energy on this. I'm gonna have to remove myself slightly. I'll always love you, but we're gonna have to take a break. And I'll be there for you, but you have to be there for me too. I think that's what it's like with Knicks fans, and I guess more power to them because they're
They
loyal.
can't just catch a break. Like, why do all those guys go to the Nets and not the Knicks?
Right, yeah.
Exactly. Like, what?
It's the same city.
It's the same city,
Yeah.
you know?
It's not that far. It's only like literally a 20-minute subway ride.
They did it for Jay-Z.
Yeah, that's true, right?
They're like, yo, yeah, we'll help you out.
Yeah, I mean, that was kind of like, I saw that like so strategically happen. Like, he came into the team. Like, he even, like, I remember one of his ending lines for the song Hello Brooklyn he did with Lil Wayne. It was it sampled the Beastie Boys original Hello Brooklyn, and they spit their own 16 on it, and then his last bar is like, in a couple years later I'm gonna bring you some Nets. That's what he's talking about.
Oh yeah.
And like, I was kind of like, the hype, like, oh, Jay-Z owns, like, he doesn't really own the whole
He's
team.
a partner, yeah.
Right. But he like, oh yeah, he owns the Nets, and now they're gonna come to the, he's gonna bring them to Brooklyn. And then like 2 or 3 years after they were in Brooklyn, he's like, I'm selling my
share.
yeah, selling my share of the company.
It's like 50 Cent and
and Vitamin Water. Yeah, exactly. And I remember back when like iPhones first started, and like as a kid, I was just like, well, not a kid, I guess a teenager, but like just looking at all apps, just trying to get apps.
Yeah.
And yeah, that was an app that like Vitamin Water came out with 50 Cent, that you like kind of made a beat, like not really, because all you did was press a button and
they
it
had
was the
some
song.
samples or something.
Yeah, it was samples. Yeah, it was samples. So yeah, it's just like a whole marketing campaign.
That's good. You gotta get. That's how you get your endorsements.
Yeah, that's something that as I say often here, that might be my weakness. But,
Yeah,
hey, we got T-shirts now.
We got T-shirts.
We got T-shirts. We got the internet.
We give you.
We have sponsors.
We're giving you the internet. We have some sponsors.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm good on that for a second.
Okay.
I just wanted to see one more thing on trending.
Oh, is that where you're at? Oh, yeah, it is. What was that Dave Chappelle thing at the top? Is there something? Because, I mean, I feel like I would have heard.
Let's see what's going on with music. Right?
I've never been in this part of YouTube, the trending.
All right, we got Bruno Mars and Anderson .Paak's news.
Did
you see that?
That is something I wanted to see. I saw that it was a thing today.
Okay.
Now I'm seeing it. Yeah.
Did you give it the song a listen?
I want to, because I feel like that's gonna sound really good.
Yeah. We only could play like 15 seconds there?
Yeah. I mean, you know what? Fuck it. Let's just play it. This will be
a review.
Yeah, and actually I'll play it for the people. This will be our intro song. I don't know. If we like it, let's see. I have to judge it first, cause you know why? Cause my my opinion makes a difference. No, it was the last one. Almost there. Oh, there you go.
All right, I made it full screen now.
I don't know if you could hear this or not. Actually, you know what? I'll put it there in the post. You gave me a little more work to do, but it's okay. I gotta practice my craft anyway.
I expected nothing less. This is pretty good. I haven't heard from Bruno Mars in a bit,
Yeah, that's true.
and he's jumping on that Anderson .Paak train. So it's pretty good.
Yeah, if you I mean, I guess it's too late now. Yeah, this is
It's
the
at
the
fucking
new.
11 million views.
Yeah. It's like if you're not gonna hear
Most of our
from
viewers
here.
probably have seen it already.
Yeah, exactly. If you're not gonna hear from me, it's gonna be somewhere else. Leave the door open. I wish I could see that more often. Like vocalists that are drummers, like that they do it at the same time. I know he's not the only one, obviously, but it's not as much.
Yeah, it's not
know.
common.
Yeah. It's usually something that you could play chords with and shit. I don't know. But speaking of drumming, I want to do it more often. I always say that. Like there's sticks right there. But other than like a pad, I would like to practice more.
Yeah.
What do you think? Do you know like any specific, I guess, things you recommend I get? I know I want to get an electric drum kit.
Okay.
Do you have like a preference?
Like brands?
Are they like, what are you like, I guess your go-tos if you do have any?
I don't own an electric drum set.
No, it's just in general,
I
for drums.
played a bunch.
Yeah.
I would say Yamaha gives you the best bang for
Yeah,
its
that's
buck.
what I.
Like
That's what I was
Yamaha
thinking
makes
too, man.
everything.
Yeah.
And there's they have cheap Yamahas, but they have like decent priced Yamahas that would they have pretty much. If you're gonna get an electric drum kit, make sure you have good headphones for it. But you already
Right.
do. And then you could hook up
To know.
your drumsticks to your PA system here.
Yeah, for sure.
And you don't have to buy like an amplifier. Or you might want to buy an amplifier if you're playing live. If you ever take it somewhere.
I
with
have
you.
a couple amps. So
Yeah, so that
okay.
you'll be fine. Yeah, you're a sound engineer, so like, I'm sure you have shit that you can use to amplify.
All right, there's always a way.
Yeah,
But
Yamaha. That's what I like. In terms of drum kit, yeah.
But
not?
even Yamaha actual drum kits too, right?
Yeah, dude, the Yamaha Pro Customs. You're gonna make me go on a rant now. But their Pro kits are real. I don't know. They're really fucking nice. I've only set up one or two in my life that I've seen.
Mm-hmm.
I've played probably more like at different shops that they have. But Matt Cameron has one. The drummer of Soundgarden.
Oh, okay.
He doesn't have one. He probably has like 1,000. But the one that he uses, his series is pretty cool.
Oh, nice. So he's a Yamaha drummer.
Here.
Isn't this beautiful, guys? We are hearing Jerry typing on a keyboard as we speak.
So we can, so like
to look up information on the internet.
2015.
Nice. Eventually, we'll make it so that you actually hear the audio from the actual videos. But for now, the bleed into the mics will, I guess.
I think this is
Actually, I'll just bring them up. I'm pretty sure I'll just look up Live at the Complex, Joey Castillo.
He's one of my fave drummers, man. But I think this is a drum camera video.
Interesting.
This is a.
That's one thing I actually like to do. Well, I mean, I like to watch it overhead.
Overhead camera.
Yeah, overhead camera. But this is pretty good too.
I think this is a Tama kit.
How do you think, by the way? Because I always think, like, I think the most I've drummed straight is an hour.
which is, I mean, pretty good. I was obviously, I felt good. It just felt like a regular exercise. But
It's tiring.
but yeah, like, do you think you could go like they do like what? How long do you think their concerts are?
An hour and 45.
Yeah, because that's what I'm wondering. Like, could I do this for an hour and 45? Because I mean, if you guys just go look it up,
Yeah.
it's just like energy all throughout, and
It's adrenaline.
yeah,
too, like,
right, yeah.
I've done shows where I've definitely felt tired before. Not like an hour and four. Like I've done 30-minute sets.
Yeah.
Or like the most I've done as a set is like a wedding or like.
Oh, okay.
But that's different vibe.
Yeah, because you're not using that much energy.
Yeah, wedding is just like you do
Yeah.
whatever songs you have rehearsed. It's not like this.
Yeah, exactly.
If you have this at a wedding, that's a dope wedding. But
Yeah, it could happen.
so this is the band Bl'ast for people who don't know. This is Joey Castillo's drum cast view. I wanted to show David because he's using. I'm pretty sure it's like a Tama custom kit, but in terms of like quality
figured,
sound,
yes.
like that's a sound to go off of. He has a great ear for his drum kit. It's a warm sounding kit.
Yeah, like I'm noticing the toms. That's kind of like
very
what I'm trying
right.
to
It's warm. Like
pick out right now to hear, especially that floor.
Right.
I'm guessing that's what it is, right? Or is it a really big rack?
It's a floor. He
Yeah,
uses
yeah.
a 4-piece kit.
All right.
Let me go to like a. Am I out here? How do I?
I think you're still in the video. Might have to press escape.
That's a good one. See, we learned something new.
Look at that. Teamwork makes the dream work.
When school isn't a place you have to be.
No, get ads out of here. Well, whatever. They still watch ads when they
this-
watch the YouTube videos. Like I said, no way around that.
This is a Queens of the Stone Age video. For those who are. But we're looking at Joey's drum kit.
Oh, it's the same drum kit. Or no? This is custom.
I think this is a Yamaha. It looks like a Yamaha. But then again, like this guy is probably he's sponsored by like probably at least. Yeah, they're sponsored
So
by one.
it's not like basketball where you only get assigned to one.
No, I'm pretty sure it's one, but like I guess like throughout the years it changes.
Oh, okay.
But I don't know if he always stuck. Yeah, it looks like a Yamaha kit. See that snare? But I don't know if this is the video with clear drum sound. That might be it. If you could hear the drums well.
Well, guys, just go look it up because you
Yeah.
know the audio quality is not gonna be good for you guys. But just go look up what we're talking about. You kind of hear it in the background, right? And if not, oh my gosh, why does it stop all the time?
What the
The Logic.
we're having mixing problems. We're having internet problems, but it's okay.
At least we're still getting the camera's audio. Oh wait, let me use the mouse.
It's alright.
Alright, there you go. Yeah, man, I don't know what's going on with. Are you trying to get out of there? No.
Okay.
I don't know what's going on with.
But yeah, to answer your question,
no,
I'm sorry. No,
No,
to answer your question, that was it.
Yeah, Yamaha is funny. Like, go get a Yamaha fucking motorcycle
They
too.
make everything. They make
Yeah,
whatever you
go
want.
Get a piano.
Get a fridge. Get a grill. Get a snowblower. Get a motorcycle. Get an
Right.
air conditioner. Get a car. No, they don't make.
No, they don't, right?
They make everything, but I wouldn't be surprised if they have their own
Yeah, I
cars.
feel
Like
like
the CEO of
there's definitely
Yamaha
a
driving
car
his
in
own
there.
car.
Oh, okay, nice. We got some people there.
Cool.
It's been the first time I looked at the Instagram, but thanks for joining us on Instagram and everything else. Yeah, as you can see, I've honestly just watched a bunch of comedy. I mean, that's the music now. But
I don't usually
and
go
the
on.
gaming news,
All right, White House stimulus checks. Let's get serious here now,
Uh-oh.
people.
stimulus checks to come this month. This is the place where you get your news, people. I always tell you, don't go to CNN or Fox News. The hang is where you.
The hang. You go to us. What do you want to know? What do you want to know? This is Chris. We're better than Chris Cuomo. I'm sorry. What do you want to know?
All right.
Speaking of Cuomo, man, our governor's in some deep water.
Yeah.
I mean,
Let's just say he's shorter hand on his strip poker game.
uh,
Oh, ah. Sorry, Andrew.
but yeah, not so long ago, people were talking nice about him.
Yeah, Chris Como. Yeah, I mean not Chris Como. I'm sorry, his older brother.
All right. Not the guy that bridge is named after.
Let's see
World CNN News.
what's going on.
What's going on now? There's a Chinese flag.
Westerners are increasingly scared of traveling to China as threat of detention rises. Yeah, listen, you know why the tensions are rising? Because it actually wasn't from China. It's actually started from Italy.
Oh. Well, yeah, the big outburst.
The
or
big
whatever they call
outburst,
it.
yeah.
Yeah,
So,
that's where it first
okay.
happened.
We got some stuff going on in Europe. Some fossils were found. Neanderthals disappeared from Europe thousands of years ago. Then what? Why? You skipped class? I know all about this stuff. So interesting. But
So,
let's see what we have here.
this just
you're
happened.
closer. You're closer than I am.
Uh-oh.
So you got to
Advertising.
Five
They can't
things-
escape it. All right, Neanderthal remains believed to belong to some of the last survived. Okay, they're explaining what Neanderthal is. Why do they ever get straight to it? So long story short, they're 3,000 years older than we thought.
3,000 years older than we thought. That's breaking news, people. Pluto is not a planet, and Neanderthals are 3,000 years older than we thought.
Yeah, so if you learned something today, I did my job. I have been looking at a lot of documentaries about that kind of shit, to be honest.
Yeah.
Like, actually, about the last thing I saw was about the New York Underground tunnels that nobody uses anymore.
Yeah, I use them to get to work.
No, not subways or anything like that. What do you mean, like?
See, the United States secret tunnels for the
Oh, okay, yeah.
for the president.
All
in
right,
case-
we are thinking the same thing, but yeah, places like Chinatown. It's honestly like the original New York, like
Mhm.
around that area.
That's fucking
It's where,
like
it's a
Wall
whole-
Street, right?
Yeah, where it's a whole underground cities and shit.
You might run into Splinter.
Yeah, they're really out there.
Oh, there is a podcast for the archaeology. Oh, fuckers. What are they talking about?
What is this? This is literally archaeology.org.
Oh, this is the magazine website.
Oh, okay.
Wait, is it the magazine website? I don't know.
Yeah, because I'm like, who got that domain? Archaeology.org.
Yeah, I guess.
Okay.
Wow, yeah, I guess it is.
It's
Looks so
a
basic.
Czech thing, huh? Czech as in the European country. By the Kazakhs. Kazakh. Yeah, I didn't know this was a
Uncovered
thing.
in the Czech Republic. Oh.
Oh man, look at this. Exciting. Let's see.
Iron Age carpet fibers analyzed.
Roman era pet cemetery excavated.
That's cool.
There's probably a lot of cats, right?
No, this
I
is
don't know.
Roman era pet. So this is when,
But in
when the
Egypt.
Romans invaded Egypt, yeah.
Okay.
When
There are
Julius
cats
Caesar...
in Rome too.
Cats in Rome?
There's cats everywhere, right?
Cats, I guess, yeah. Cats are...
I mean, I don't even know where cats originally come from, like all over the world. Right?
Africa.
Yeah, I mean,
Yes,
that makes sense.
All over the world. There are saber-toothed cats all over the continent.
All right.
Imagine owning a saber-toothed tiger.
Yeah, I feel
We're going far off.
right. Yeah, this is what goes down here. We just go into obscure places that you've never been.
My friend asked me, what do we talk about? I said social studies.
Yeah,
This is your social studies class.
Yeah, exactly.
Roman era pet cemetery. Okay, it's the same thing again.
Another social studies, the history of the Erie Canal. Oh man, I can't believe I used to pay attention in those classes, to be honest, and actually remember a lot of stuff.
Here we go. Here we go. This is
Fourth grade.
This is fun stuff right here.
National
History,
Geographic.
Yeah, some Nat Geo.
Classic Nat Geo. Let's see. Let's see. Texas. Origins of Texas. The first emancipation. They have a lot of stuff.
The Forgotten Emancipation Couple. I just hit the microphone. That was embarrassing. The Forgotten Emancipation.
That does look interesting. All this dog remains and discovered in Alaska.
Yeah, let's see that.
So,
the oldest domesticated animal.
Dogs are basically wolves, and where else would wolves be living?
Oldest dog remains in Africa.
Yeah, I think so.
A
Yeah.
canine companion that trekked into the icy New World, really providing clues. Wow. To the earliest Americans.
Yeah, that to me that would make sense.
We should post this link on your page.
Nat Geo.
Go read this article. We're not gonna read it for you.
Yeah.
We're just gonna tell you a little bit about it. So they found this. They found this doggy.
Get out of there. More advertising or whatever.
How do we get out of here?
Oh, enter your email to keep reading.
Oh, enter
One of
your email to
those.
keep reading.
Don't go.
All right, don't stay away.
Or maybe if you just, I don't know. I'm pretty sure if you get, there's ways around it. If you know more than I do. Oh,
Okay.
that's another thing I was going to ask you about.
Yeah, how do you feel about this fight? Did you watch it
Oh,
recently?
man. So
We're talking about
I did
the
not.
Blachowicz versus Adesanya fight.
I think since I have some time tonight,
Watch it.
yeah, I now will watch it. Cause,
What's the last fight you saw? Let's talk about the last fight you saw.
oh, shit. Honestly, during the pandemic or during the, quarantine until, I'd say October, November, I was watching a lot of UFC. Do they have people there? Not yet or no? They still don't have audience members and shit like
They
that.
have one lucky guest can go.
Oh, wow, okay.
Yeah, but no, they're still doing Fight Island, I guess. And they're
Right.
doing Las Vegas.
Yeah, I thought that was
UFC Center.
Oh, okay.
The Las
But
Vegas.
people still can't go in there.
No, it's just coaches and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
I don't want to ruin the last.
You know what? Just can we watch it?
Some highlights or
Can we watch it here?
yeah.
The reaction of David V's. Oh no, wait, yeah, first view of the past UFC fight, which
Yeah, let's
happened
do it.
in this
259, right?
Yeah, this past March 6th. That's what I was trying to say.
Can you watch it through here? Is it possible?
It should be,
Ultimate Fighter art.
They definitely should. No, I think Ultimate Fighter is like the show.
Oh,
That's what they get.
what?
Yeah.
Duh.
Huh. Yeah, that's the thing about pay per view.
When does it go on?
They keep it out there, or in their
Originals.
umbrella or whatever. I have to be on HBO or some shit or what? No, it's not HBO. They show it on. Is it?
This is your profile.
Yeah, but I can't go on that.
You don't have ESPN.
I mean, I right, but I don't think I'm logged in, right? I don't have to search profile. Hey, anybody out there want to share their ESPN Plus? Is it on? Is it already logged in?
It looks.
Oh, okay, cool.
It
Yeah, this was planned.
looks like it is.
Yeah, I think so. I think you're good. Try something. Look at that. It's just what an innovative day.
We're
here
making
at the
history by every click.
Thanks to shout out to the lady that sponsored this ESPN Plus availability. My cousin.
I can't see that. Wait, you want to watch this fight? Wait, you want to watch?
I do want to watch. Oh man, that's awesome. Wow, it lasted that long.
Yeah.
Oh jeez.
Yeah. Exactly.
Oh damn, I want to watch it though. You know what? Let's watch. Oh man, okay. Oh, I guess we're not logged in. Oh well, still shout outs to.
Oh wait, it's not available.
Oh okay.
It's
The 22nd of this month.
it's like that sometimes.
Yeah, it's only fair.
Oh shit. No.
I think we could go back.
I'll just go again.
So, do you guys like this or not? 'Cause
Tell us what we can improve in. We'll change it up.
you know what? At the end of the day, I do want to do what I want.
Exactly.
But
This is our podcast.
If you guys like this, definitely let us know.
Yeah. Did you end the live stream?
I can't save it. No, well, I mean, there's a limit.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty sure.
So we hit our limit.
Yeah, I mean, I'll go back.
Yeah, no, dude, we could do another one later. Like, let's watch this fight.
All right. You know what, guys? I'm just gonna. You know what? Let me see how long it's been.
2 hours and 16 minutes.
So one. It's one. We're on the second hour.
Oh, okay.
Honestly, I don't mind these hour episodes. So unless there's anything else you want to specifically say to the folks or do with them. Let's see.
No.
Okay.
I think I'm good. I'm good to say au revoir to the folks.
Yeah.
This
so
has been
an interesting.
a brief episode, but no, I think this is like a monumental episode now because we have everything hooked up that we want to, talk
it's a
about.
good start. Yeah.
Keyboard set up.
Yeah. So
Our ideas are flowing.
just I guess what's the word? Oh my God, what's the word?
Tune into the next one.
Yeah, like tune in. We're gonna have
We're gonna start
more-
posting our live streams.
There you go. It's gonna be more planned. This was the pilot, and I think we're gonna get picked up, Jerry. I think they're gonna have us back for more episodes, and yeah, we'll have good ratings because people will turn on their Nielsen TVs, and and we'll be back next
And
week.
listen, we'll keep if people want us to keep it short and sweet to the point, so we keep on doing it. Then yeah, like 2 hours is the minimum we'll do. We're not gonna do anything less than 2 hours. 'Cause David and I need to get stuff off our chest. So
Yeah, that's definitely it. That's one thing people maybe don't realize. You kind of get caught up in like doing that, and it's like, oh man, 2 hours passed by.
we talk about what's going on in our lives and
Right.
like what's going on in local areas. So like, it's gonna be informative. It's gonna be funny. And we can't promise that it'll be short. That's the only thing. It's not gonna be short.
Yeah, give me a sec. Let go of the mouse. Let go of the mouse. Let go of the mouse, Cherry.
Oh my bad.
Let go of the mouse, Cherry. Okay.
I think this is the last time we use Logic because it's letting me down.
This is the last episode. The pilot was the first and the last episode. We used Logic.
All right, yeah, I'm an Ableton guy. Sorry.
Sorry, Logic.
Yeah. What was today's phrase? Oh man,
Get over it. We won.
yes, yes. Get over it, Logic. Ableton won.
Ableton won. Sorry. Stay tuned to the next one, guys.
All right.
Take care.
Thanks everybody. Peace.
Stay safe.
I'ma leave my door I'ma leave my door open, and I'm hoping that you feel the way I feel, and you want me like I want you tonight, baby. Tell me that you're coming
Okay. Thank you, Bruno and Anderson. By the way, do you guys like that? Do you guys like that song? Do you guys even like music anymore? Apparently, the Grammys were today. I don't really pay attention to that, but maybe we'll talk about it in the next episode. Yeah, thanks for everybody for listening, and I really appreciate you. Kind of just pushing through all those technical errors that we had. Yeah, I mean, we're just gonna get better with time. We're just trying things out, and I think it's gonna work out. I'm excited. I'm excited for the near future. But yeah, thank you. Remember go follow us. This is The Hang. The new series. Is that what you guys call it? Podcast series? Podcast. How did my mind just go blank? What's it called? All right, but you get my point. That thing is gonna have its own thing. This is still the hang. This is still gonna be the hang. We have plenty more coming your way, so definitely stay tuned for all the episodes coming up. I'll do one last shout out, by the way, to Minds Together PC. Is the mindstogetherpc.net is the website for them. It is a mental health clinic located over in Forest Hills, 72nd Road, between Austin and Queens Boulevard. The founder, Gene Carlos Osorio, has been on this podcast twice already. So if you want to hear him talk a bit, go check him out. I think it's episode I don't want to guess. I don't want to mislead you guys. But it's down there. Go scroll down. It's not the end of the world if you do that. Or just listen to these in order and you'll eventually get to it, right? But yeah, definitely go to mindstogetherpc.net. They also have an Instagram page, mindstogether_PC. I think PC, by the way, stands for practicing clinic or some shit like that, right? Practitioner, clinician, some shit like that. It's not politically correct. it's something like that. I know that LCSW is licensed social. Oh man, clinical work. Yeah, there you go. Licensed social clinical work. See, you always learn something on this podcast, whether you want to or not. But yeah, go to mindstogetherpc.net and check them out. They specialize in just about anything you might need help on. And by help, I'm not trying to say you crazy, because we all need help. Not everybody admits it. There's always a point where we need help, and there's always a day where shit is just fucking up in our lives and all that good stuff. So if you want to just get it together and you don't think your friends could help you, get these people to help you. And if you have insurance, then perfect. You don't have to pay for it, even though we pay for insurance on the long run, right? Whether it's directly or through taxes or through fucking just dying. All right. I'm going to end it there. Thanks, everybody. You guys are always the best. Couldn't do this without you. I feel like I think the Grammys got to me. I'm making a acceptance speech right now. I couldn't do this without you guys, the fans. But it's true. And please share this. Like, that's the biggest thing. Please, guys, share this. You guys know this could be bigger. I know this could be bigger. Let's make it bigger. And the way that happens is with more interaction, more people listening, enjoying, or even not enjoying. Yeah. I would love this bad boy to be cooler than it already is, without these weird ass Logic is behind this, so don't worry. I'm not gonna blame it on Logic. But yeah, please share. Please hit that share button, that subscribe button, that follow button. Remember, David. No. Well, yeah, that's me. David V Music is on Instagram as well as D Major, D.MAJ0R. Don't forget that the O is a 0 because the major with the O was already taken. D.MAJ0R. And don't forget to follow the Instagram page for this podcast, which is the hang_podcast. And check out all the merch, right now it's only like 2 things. But we're definitely gonna keep merch coming. Have some stuff in the works. And if you like to design and make stuff and be creative, definitely send in your designs and we'll get them on a t-shirt or a sweatshirt or a pants or a underwear or a bracelet. Anything could be made by crafts_by Lissa. And if you can do it yourself, then by all means, go ahead. I think I've talked too much already. I'm trying to just, let you guys know about stuff that I might not told you before, but I think I've covered it all, right? An hour and 43 is pretty long. So, thanks, guys. Thanks for listening. I always appreciate it if you listen this far. I definitely appreciate it if you listen this far. I understand once the episode is done, probably people tune out. Shit, I dropped my joint. Yeah, definitely appreciate everybody that listens this far, and everybody that follows and likes stuff, and yeah, definitely help us grow. Just share, guys. I don't know how else to put it. Just share it, and yeah, stay tuned. Thank you. Peace.